What the heck happened to these people?
Kind of looks like they're in the beginning stages of a flash mob, to be honest. Like everybody's gonna break out into Thriller soon. No, nobody else hears Thriller in their head right now? Okay. Okay, and we'll continue to that rather interesting conversation. Alright, hello, Miss Fullwish.
Miss Fullwish, I'm Kuchiba from the Department of Aberration Defense. I'd like to have a chat with you.
Ah, I see. You're here about the Sinwish Syndicate case, aren't you?
No, it seemed like you spoke out against the government, against the IPC, so we're here to crack down. We're going to put you in a camp and try to deport you, but you end up just dying there. A little too real for a second? Sorry.
So you were expecting us.
Oh, I heard the news. The entire Sinwish Syndicate massacred in Dovebrook District. Ah, such a cursed place.
Yeah, you don't sound particularly broken up about it.
They may not have been saints, but I still pray for them. May their souls rest in peace.
Oh. How merciful of you. Though, rumor has it the Research Society of Happy Smiles had a few run-ins with them regarding recruitment, donations, turf. Sounds like plenty of reasons for conflict, don't you think?
Are you suggesting we had the Sinwish Syndicate killed? For conflicted interests?
Wait, that's not what I said.
No, it's what you implied. Or inferred. Never sure which is right. So yeah.
You know nothing about our finances. Every expense is covered by a charitable foundation established with the compensation from 15 years ago. We don't need a single cent from our members.
Is that all the money the IPC gave people?
When I heard about this tragedy, I personally allocated relief money for the victims' families to keep order and peace in Dovebrook. Tell me, Miss Kuchiba, someone copied the Herald of Death and slaughtered dozens. What will your Department of Aberration Defense do this time?
A lot of paperwork and not a lot else, I'm guessing.
We never released that detail. How do you know someone's imitating the Herald of Death?
Ooh, good catch.
Isn't that what you've been waiting for? For the killer to slip up so you can swoop in and tie everything up nicely?
No, she let a big thing slip there. We actually read the report, and they never mentioned it was anything to do with the Herald of Death. They didn't mention it was a similar crime at all. Just that it was gang-related violence.
15 years have passed. You don't seriously believe we're still living in an age where information can be sealed off at will, do you? From the very day the murders occurred, the news has long since spread online.
Okay, that's a fair point. Yeah, it basically only affects mainstream news nowadays, the disinformation machine. But it seems trying very hard. Basically, people just deny stuff. So, no. Go online, I'm sure there's like a 50-50 where people are just denying it was the Herald of Death and 50% are like, no, it was definitely the same.
The Sinwish Syndicate paid a fortune for some ancient mask, and the next thing you know, they're all dead. The scene painted red with traces of the bloody bloom.
Please pay no attention to baseless rumors.
What? Yeah, but you gave your position up too by claiming that she knew information that wasn't released to the public. So, seems like you both screwed up.
Rumors? And yet you're here. That alone proves one thing. The rumors are true. And the new Herald of Death really does exist. Otherwise, why do you suspect me? Only someone who knows the original case could recreate it so perfectly, right?
Wow, this is just... She's kind of admitting she's involved.
Everyone! You heard our conversation, didn't you?
Oh, cool. And she has a cult, too.
The Herald of Death has returned. He's here, in Dufrook. He's slain the entire Sinwish Syndicate. He's back to relive the carnage of the Phantom Moon Games.
Oh, the Herald of Death? Didn't the officials declare him executed? How has he appeared again?
What is wrong with dude's face? Anyway.
He's immortal? A demon? He's back for revenge. He'll take revenge on everyone. We're doomed.
Aren't gang members the very people who steal smiles from others? And isn't the best way to make bad people happy to erase them from the world?
What?
Wouldn't that be doing something good?
No, that's vigilante justice and just straight up murder. No, robot. No.
Yeah, Sister Mechatron is right. Those thugs deserved it.
They deserved, punishment for their crimes, absolutely. But murdering 33 people in cold blood and leaving the scene splashed with, well, blood. Also, they killed Scott, who... I mean, he wasn't that bad a guy.
Back from the dead? Lies! The IPC kept him alive to wield him as their weapon.
And this, my friends, is how misinformation gets spread online. God damn it.
You useless officials! 15 years ago, you failed and let him get away! And that's why he's back again now!
And now we're in the middle of a riot. Huh. This turned really bad.
Everyone, there's no need to panic. Remember who you are. You are those who live beneath Aha's brilliance, who have claimed happiness and cast off the shackles of suffering.
I'm going to take a quick screenshot here because this is a very cool picture that will probably end up as a YouTube thumbnail. Because I'm unoriginal and we'll just use what the game gives me. Although it is actually kind of terrifying. These two in fear for their lives as she's gleeful and happy.
Once the Herald of Death fed on our fear and tears, that was the source of his power. Look at the smiles on the faces of those around you. There is no fear left in our hearts, no tears left in our eyes. All that remains is resolve, happiness, and faith in the elation. The Research Society of Happy Smiles will protect this world. Etch this into your hearts. The happy do not die, for even death cannot touch a heart filled with happiness.
What's going on? There's something very wrong about this woman.
Yeah, she's either the murderer herself or just another supplicant looking to gain power through, well, devotion from her followers. Huh. You know what? There are a lot of parallels that I'm not going to choose to look at right now. Streaming this at the moment, maybe a little poignant.
Yes, as long as we're happy enough, there's nothing to fear. We won't die.
Panicked newbie. Oh, well that's not terrifying at all. Good God. What What is this imagery supposed to mean? Aside from what's gonna haunt my dreams for a couple weeks. Okay.
Happiness. Happiness is our weapon. Happiness will destroy the Herald of Death. Happiness will save this world. Operation Spread Happiness.
Let happiness infect everyone and spread to every corner of the sky. Make the Phantom Moon smile. Make Lord Aha laugh until they cry for us.
So yes, it's a cult then? I think we're gonna go with yes, it's a cult.
Silence!
Huh. Is that actually gonna work?
My apologies, officers. I can't provide anything useful for now, but rest assured, I'll cooperate with any investigation from the Department of Aberration Defense or the Security Bureau. And of course, I'll fulfill my civic duty. Whether it's the newly emerged Herald of Death or the various upheavals surrounding the Phantasmoon Games, the Research Society of Happy Smiles will handle them appropriately. What we protect is the future and the smiles of plain Arcadia. Or perhaps, after all this, you too have felt that yearning within your hearts. Would you like to join us to embrace eternal happiness?
I'll pass. But I've got a feeling we'll meet again.
Miss Fullwish, thank you for your cooperation. Hopefully, next time we meet, it won't be like this.
May the Master of Elation watch over all and bless you with their everlasting smile.
Wow, she is creepy. Ashvale and Kuchiba left the gathering.
Let go of your obsession. Let go of the shadow in your arms. Let go of that false sense of responsibility. You're the one who should be dead, aren't you? Come, join your brothers. Let the gears grind to a halt. Let the hands fall still and end that life of yours that was never meant to be.
Sorry. That day will come. But for now, there are more important things I must do.
What did you say?
Nothing. Never mind. Looks like Fullwish is a much slyer fish than expected. The bait was there. But she ignored it. And instead, she stirred up a whirlpool.
Quite the opposite, actually. Not only did she take our bait, but she also flat out told us she couldn't care less about the hook.
Yeah, she was a little bit, overt with the fact that she knew information she shouldn't know, and truly creepy about the whole thing. Again, kind of cult leadery.
Oh. Was there something I missed?
Like the entire conversation, apparently.
The bloody bloom mark from the Singwish Syndicate massacre. How did she know that detail? When we specifically obfuscated it with special mark, even in our internal reports.
Yeah, again, she shouldn't have known a lot of that information.
She broadcasted this information word for word, and even used it to stir up public sentiment, scattering it across the place like tossing blood-soaked feed into a fish pond. Now stopping the rumors from spreading will be even harder.
Well, maybe she has her connections, or maybe she made a lucky guess as one of the victims. Regardless, she's right about one thing. Trying to stop something from spreading today sure is a lot more difficult than 15 years ago.
So did social media come to Plan Arcadia just the last 15 years? Is that what they're trying to imply?
So, Mr. Ashvale, did your lucky radar start blaring when it came to Full Wish?
There is something very wrong about that woman.
Yeah, you don't say? She did the whole open arms things again, like a cult leader.
You saw the way she played the crowd, huh? I guarantee you that it had nothing to do with her public speaking skills. She could very well be a supplicant in disguise. Still, this whole run has been smooth to an unbelievable degree. We got our bearings in no time at all. So, let's keep our prized fish in the pond for now. Full Wish is not going anywhere.
You're right. It's too risky to make a direct move against a well-respected philanthropist and media tycoon. Maybe we should start with the people around her.
There were people from all walks of life at the gathering just now. Workers, suits, students, the elderly, and even Mechatrons. Judging by their crazed enthusiasm, I highly doubt they'd be willing to testify against Full Wish.
No, they were fanatical. It kind of sounds like they'd be willing to kill for her, which is sort of a problem, actually. Seemed like you guys were in the middle of a bit of a mob there for a second.
But I have my ways.
Mr. Ashvale, coercive interrogation is strictly against the rules. Please refrain from doing it somewhere I can't...
Was your first instinct upon him saying he has methods and means was to go, please don't literally torture people? I have to imagine he was just going to do investigative work.
Don't get the wrong idea. I meant an old friend that I spotted at the gathering. By the way, ever watch Daybreak Squadron? It's on Sunday nights at 8.
Is that relevant, or are you just a fan?
I thought you weren't a TV person.
Well, he sleeps in a freezer, so...
Not me. Mr. N. He watches it.
Uh-huh.
Your monkey is quite the child at heart.
Okay, well, first of all, that seems offensive. But yeah.
Anyway, come on. Let's go get an autograph from our heroic film star.
Okay, now we're gonna meet one of the people from their, like, Sentai group in this world. Okay, cool. Confessions of a Righteous Sinner is the new mission. Find that special friend. Oh, Ashvale has a special friend to go meet. Okay.
Is that him?
Shh. Don't interrupt.
What? You lost him?
Not even close.
I kinda did. No. Do I look under the cars? No, I'm just joking.
Hey, why are you two following me?
Cinderborn? Oh, it's the guy that we were talking to before, right? Was that his name? I'm really bad with names. Huh. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
We're just two grown-up fans of the Daybreak Squadron trying to get an autograph from Big Brother Magnus.
Magnus?
Mr. Ashvale? Don't prank me like that. You really scared me.
Really? Cinderborn, the peacekeeper of our city, vanquisher of evil fiends, is scared of his own fans?
Mm-hmm.
Long time no see, Magnus.
Hey, at least we got a name for this guy other than Cinderborn.
You're not here for autographs, are you? I saw you two at the gathering. I don't understand. Why are you investigating Miss Fulwish?
She's a bit of a cult leader. She also knows information about a serial killer that she shouldn't.
She's been nothing but a kind, lawful person who spreads happiness to others.
Also anti-establishment propaganda, but I'm not really against that, so...
You heard about what happened with Sinwish Syndicate, I assume.
Then, was Miss Fulwish telling the truth?
The perpetrator left the same signature as the Herald of Death did 15 years ago.
So, did that monster really kill Mr. Polwave and Costide? 15 years and he's back? This demon? How many more lives must he take?
Mr. Magnus, you're one of the survivors of the incident, right?
Oh, interesting.
Yes. That monster took my parents that day. But what's the Sinwish Syndicate case got to do with Miss Fulwish?
Because that Herald of Death was executed 15 years ago. That's for certain. The Sinwish Syndicate case, on the other hand, has copycat written all over it. And Fulwish is a suspect.
So, just because we're survivors, we automatically become suspects? What? Are you gonna interrogate me too?
I think that's what we're doing currently, buddy. Catch up.
If that's what you want, Miss Kuchiba can arrange for it later. For now, I just want to ask you a few questions about the Smiles Society.
What a weird thing to say. Hey, if you would like to get interrogated by this woman over here, we can arrange that. Dude.
It doesn't matter if you have a few or 100 questions. I have nothing to say to you.
Okay, well, we could do the arresting and interrogation part next, though.
15 years ago, I was left all alone in this world. The so-called relatives closed in like a pack of hyenas, their eyes fixed solely on the compensation smeared with my parents' blood.
Oh, rough. Okay, I didn't think about that. Yeah, family members can be absolute vultures when it comes to inheritance and such. It's honestly really disgusting. Dude.
Abuse, deception, expulsion. To them, I was nothing more than a walking money bag, an eyesore, a jinx. It was the society that gave me the chance to live the life I have now.
What about the Sinwish Syndicate then? If I recall correctly, they took care of you once. Old Polwave helped you deal with those relatives.
In what way? It is a mob. They were a gang. Again, does your family still have kneecaps?
Listen, Mr. Ashvale, the debt I owe the Sinwish Syndicate will be paid. I will avenge them as a member of the Smile Society, as well as the Daybreak Squadron. I'll rip the Herald of Death out from the shadows in their name and see justice served. That is my duty.
If you could give that whole speech again without your voice cracking like 12 times in a row, it'd be way more convincing, that's all I'm saying.
You're in over your head.
He really is. Aw, poor guy.
The new Herald of Death is very dangerous. I doubt a handful of actors like you can achieve anything substantial.
Yeah, but the fake detective over here can, huh? No, but seriously, if everybody could stop shitting on this guy's hopes and dreams and ambitions, whether he's over his head or not, doesn't mean you should, like, treat him quite so badly. I'm a little concerned they're gonna drive him to abuse something to gain power. Ooh, he might become a supplicant, huh?
You think we're just a couple of kids playing superheroes with masks, right? Well, you're wrong. My squad mates and I aren't the easy pushovers we used to be, Mr. Ashvale. I haven't had my transformation surgery yet, but I can already power a Mechatron warrior in battle. We are real heroes here.
You haven't had what now? Mechatron transformation surgery? Huh. Well, there's the thing I was worried about.
Boys, let's stay on topic, shall we? I just wanted to have a few words about the society.
I have nothing to say to you either, Miss Kuchiba. Neither of you are getting a word out of me on this.
Yeah, she probably should have led this conversation, not the asshole over here.
Well done, Magnus. Your loyalty to the Smiles Society warms our hearts.
Are we gonna get roughed up by a bunch of people smiling? 'Cause weird.
You're following me?
Not by choice. These IPC dogs made it clear that they intend to frame Miss Foolish. Oh, we're not going to just let this slide.
Huh.
Would you look at that? The hunters become the hunted.
Well, you were in the middle of a mob, so, they followed you. Not that surprising, really.
What does it matter? If someone's looking for a beating, we'll gladly give it to them.
You have 5 minutes for questioning. So make it count, Mr. Ashvale. They're all yours.
Did the cop just turn a blind eye?
Never expected my first miracle as a supplicant to be teaching thugs. I mean, lawful citizens, a lesson on the streets.
So let me see if I understand this correctly. The police officer literally just turned around and walked away so we could beat the shit out of some, well, as of yet, innocent, although definitely threatening people. Okay.
Let's get this over with then. And if you want to join them too, Magnus, be my guest.
Cool.
Fair warning. I'm out of practice. If you get hurt, that's your problem.
Your fists don't hurt at all.
Well, give me a second.
Mr. Ashvale, stop!
Riding the west wind?
We can make it hurt.
Fight to the death!
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Gut says you're shady.
Okay, I don't actually know how to play him, but I believe we just mark like Topaz, so we'll just hit you.
In this mortal, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
And then the normal Sunday rotation of
Torment and doubt, farewell.
action advance. We could keep hitting this guy, I guess, too.
Watch closely.
Oh, I needed to skill there.
My job is to be nosy.
Let's see, I don't think skill, well, it does do more damage, so
I
it'll
offer
be
my
fine. Then we get
blood
our
to
follow
consume.
protect back after his
Beasts,
ultimate.
slaughter each other!
Fight to the death!
I'm sorry, Mr. Ashvale. I have to stop you.
Hooray, Cinderborn, the bringer of justice!
Oh, shut up!
They asking to be beaten up?
Okay, so he's just, well, a Mechatron now. Isn't that, oh, I guess we fought him. Yeah, that doesn't look like ours, that looks like his. I guess he's just a normal enemy.
Obey, soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Fight to the death!
Eye for an eye.
He does a decent amount of follow-up attacks, but it's not, I don't know.
I see through you.
My purpose is to protect.
We'll see how the game unfolds.
Serenity is before
Because right now I'm not entirely sure where he fits in as far as a character. As a main DPS, I don't know about that amount of strength.
I offer my blood. Beasts, slaughter each other!
Also, does anybody else just question if he's part of the Veracity and not Hunt?
It hurts a little, but I'm happy.
Okay, so that person is a masochist or a sadist, so that's fun. I guess he's getting off on getting his ass kicked. Or he's just a happy person. Maybe I'm thinking this, thinking about it too much. Anyway, yeah, with Ashvale. So, big, open mouth, swallowy, whatever the hell your power is. What are you? What are you powered by? I mean, you're a supplicant, so maybe it's the mask, but other than that, it reminds me of the Veracity, not, the Hunt. He's a Hunt character. I wonder.
There's something seriously wrong with you all.
Enough! Are you really going to kill them?
No, we're not gonna kill them. We're just gonna beat the hell out of them, and apparently they like it. So, ew.
What's the matter, defender of the city? Are you scared? This is the real Phantasmoon Games, Magnus. This is the bloody truth under the mask of the Elation's game. 15 years ago, at dusk in this city, the Herald of Death tore people apart, one by one. Did he ever stop to ask even once, is it enough? I know you want to make something out of yourself, like the trailblazer of the Astral Express, and I know you want to catch the new Herald of Death and crush him like a bug, using the same methods he used against the Sinwish Syndicate. But here's the deal. It's not your duty. And the Eonic game sure isn't a TV show where you get to play the hero and save the day.
No, but it doesn't mean he can't help. And pushing him away and telling him he's not good enough is, gonna cause some bad things, I'm sure.
You mentioned a conversion surgery earlier. Are you saying that all Society members underwent some kind of unknown modification?
Oh, this has to do with the Society, not, his whole Sentai thing.
That figures. I was wondering why these people looked like they felt no pain at all. Humming along merrily even as they bled. Does this have anything to do with the surgery?
Oh, so you brought back lobotomies, huh? Okay, cool. Horrifying. So, get the police involved now?
Nothing to say? Fine by me. 3 minutes left. That's long enough for me to question them. Time to hurry and get some answers from these people while they're still on the ground.
How many people did I beat the shit out of? Well, did Ashvale beat the shit out of? Because that's kind of a lot more than I figured. Do I count up the... Well, let's go with unconscious bodies. Good God, dude. Hey, maybe become a bounty hunter instead of a detective, huh? Okay, still slightly conscious woman I beat the shit out of, apparently. Ugh, that's not a great look. So, you might need to get a lawyer.
Hey, lackey! Wake up!
Pain should not exist.
Actually, no. I mean, emotional and mental pain, questionable, maybe not. Physical pain, on the other hand, should absolutely exist. It's a necessary indicator of damage to the body. It's not what you're talking about, never mind. Huh.
Smile. Please smile.
No. Please smile. Yep. That's creepy. Okay, this one's not awake.
The laughter. Don't let it stop.
Smile. Happiness. 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 Okay. Well, Are we in Silent Hill? What the hell's going on? Why is this so? Please smile. Happiness. Some sort of... Okay. What did... Hey, guess what I don't like? All of this. Everlasting, blissful, everything will be happy. Everlasting, blissful happiness. Well, that's a lot of text on screen. Okay. Try to communicate.
Those who suffer shouldn't exist.
Those who suffer shouldn't exist. Don't love saying that. Okay. So we now have smiling, happy zombies.
What the heck happened to these people?
Kind of looks like they're in the beginning stages of a flash mob, to be honest. Like everybody's gonna break out into Thriller soon. No, nobody else hears Thriller in their head right now? Okay.
This is... the small procedure that official members receive. They call it the happiness surgery.
Yeah, it seems like they're lobotomized in some sense.
With a prick of the needle, no more than a mosquito's bite. The doctor puts this small thing inside your eyelids, even smaller than a synesthesia beacon, and more convenient.
A surgical implant to cause everlasting happiness. So does it just like dump dopamine into their brain or something?
People who have had the surgery say that it soothes all your pain and suffering, past or present.
Right, but if it was actually legal and morally ethical, well, if there were no ethical concerns, medical concerns about it, it'd be everywhere.
Even your body becomes stronger, and your mind clearer and more focused. A state where you can truly receive happiness.
So, you haven't had this happiness surgery yet, right?
Well, he doesn't appear to be a zombie yet.
I'm not ready yet. I've been thinking it over. But the rest of the squadron had it, and they've all become happier. They say it's the necessary step to becoming a true superhero that safeguards everyone else's happiness. If I don't do it, then do I still deserve the name Cinderborn?
Let's see, you have a group of people all pressuring you into doing something you don't feel right about doing, and you're concerned you're the wrong person in this case? No, I mean, you're right to have concerns and not want to follow what everybody else is pressuring you into.
Mr. Ashvale, what should I do?
The surgery won't make you stronger, nor will it help you get your revenge. These guys on the floor are proof enough.
You know what? I do like his approach. It's very honest. Hey, I beat the shit out of all these people that you're claiming are strong. Clearly they weren't.
Remember the hesitation and fear you feel in this moment, Magnus. If people simply erase their perception of fear and pain instead of overcoming them, then those people will never find true strength.
Courage is acting even when you're afraid, not, being ignorant of the potential danger. So, sure.
Go now. I have some cleaning up to do.
More people to beat up? Oh, they're back on the ground. Huh. Okay, I don't really know what that was about. Okay, I guess we're gonna talk to Kuchiba. Oh, they still have the creepy text above their heads. Okay, that's fun. So I assaulted like... quick math. Okay, like 25-ish, 20-ish people. Can I, like, not get arrested? Pearl and I had a deal about committing crimes.
Did you, pry the answers you were looking for out of them?
A little bit. Also, talk to the IPC. I'm pretty sure he has immunity from all crimes. Like the president or something.
These people have all been processed by the Smiles Society. Heck, who knows what method they used. It completely neutralized their ability to feel suffering and despair and gave them bodies like steel, incapable of feeling pain. Say, is this the kind of treatment that the Medical Ethics Committee would approve?
Oh, God, no. Or at least I hope not.
As if. I doubt they even bothered to submit an application.
So non-FDA approved medication? Supplements? Yep, never seen a cult do that before.
Which means Full Wish has far more dirty laundry than we initially expected. The idea was to find the Herald of Death with the leads we had. But here we are, going deeper down an increasingly scarier rabbit hole.
Judging by their voices, these followers don't seem to have any ill intentions. In fact, they sound a lot more humane than most humans.
I'm pretty sure they were willing to kill us because we happened to talk to their leader. Again, culty.
If all this has nothing to do with the Herald of Death, then it matters little to our investigation. After all, how they pursue happiness is their own choice. Wouldn't you agree?
No, barring ethical, moral, and criminal concerns, sure, but they're having illegal surgery done on people. They are ganging up together to attack a police officer, and they are talking about, well, potentially breaking the law by going against the IPC. They also may have been involved in the murder of 33 people at the Sinwish Syndicate. Why are we not taking this more seriously?
Are you serious, Kujiba?
It's only human instinct to avoid pain, right? Such avoidance doesn't go against the laws of nature, nor does it legally constitute a crime when the party involved was a voluntary participant.
We don't know that. That's why we need to investigate.
Not a crime. Well, my instinct right now is telling me that this definitely has something to do with the Herald of Death.
Why is it that the police on this world seem to want to do nothing but they just want to sit around? Wait, oh my god, that's just the police in general, isn't it? Never mind.
Unfortunately, Mr. Ashvale, we need evidence to solve a case.
Then you investigate and gather evidence. Do your fucking job.
I'm here to follow my senses and dig up whatever's at the bottom of this. As for evidence, that's your headache. Besides, I don't think we need to turn over every stone to figure it out. If the new Herald of Death and Full Wish are connected, we'll be seeing another move soon enough. If I were her, I'd choose the brightest stage possible so this weapon could spread maximum panic.
You mean the Star Rail Fest? Madame Pearl promised that top-level security would be deployed during the fest, as well as a contingency plan, robust enough to quell any crisis.
And you are staring right at him.
Oh, right, Don Hung and Sunday have yet to be seen.
According to Sunday, the crow should lead me to Blade's whereabouts. Since it stopped here, that means...
Oh, damn. Okay, he's just standing in the corner.
I wasn't even looking for you. Yet here you are, throwing yourself into the fray. Consider me surprised.
Hi, dude. What's up? We can't kill you, but you clearly can't kill us either, so... Beer?
We haven't even settled the score over the mask you stole from the Sinwish Syndicate. And now you're skulking around and following us? What's your deal?
Okay, we did not steal it. They gave it to us freely. And also, it sort of was forcefully put on Sunday's face, so not really our fault. Yeah, we don't really have beef.
What do you, or should I say, all of you, want?
General Yao Guang of the Yutue has come to this world and is looking for you. Dragons clash in the wilderness, their ichor dark and yellow. In her divination, you will become a slave to your own violence, bringing a catastrophic end to all. I am in that future as well. The only violence within you that comes to my mind is Shuhu.
Right. Well, actually, he's a pretty violent person, although it's mainly directed at himself. He's a little bit suicidal. Okay, he's a lot suicidal, overtly so. He actually asks for death constantly. But seriously, he is, cursed by the abundance.
The emanator of abundance who resurrected time and time again. The monster who turned planets into living beings and merged billions of people into flesh spheres.
Okay, they are Legion, apparently. That's... What's with the body horror this time? This version's a little bit much.
The Xianzhou fears that he is using your body to resurrect himself.
Oh, seriously? Interesting.
So, what's your plan? Kill me again.
Okay, we know that's what you're into, but we're not up for it.
Oh my. Things are getting a little heated. Should I get you both slushies?
No, but this is a back alley of a rather seedy district. These two might want a room.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess he wants a slushie.
I'll pass.
No, just one. That's
While
amazing.
General Yao Guang's divination may foretell a death battle between us, that doesn't necessarily mean it's the only interpretation.
Oh, so it's now gonna track. Okay, cool. Didn't know it was gonna do that. I just wanted to be able to take that as a screenshot if I wanted to later, because it was amazing.
My experiences on the Express have shown me time and time again that even fates set in stone aren't entirely immovable.
Yeah, but that might have something to do with the Trailblazer. We're, weird that way. Hi, Barley. What are you doing, buddy? Hold up, I'm getting a lap cat at the moment. Hi, good boy. Alright, anyways. Keep going.
I have no intention of getting into a quarrel with you, but I need to make sure that the presence of the Stellaron hunters won't endanger my companions, or the future of this planet.
Okay, I don't know about the future of this planet, but they literally have always been on our side when it comes to the Trailblazer and keeping them alive. That's like their whole thing at the moment. Making sure they can fulfill whatever Elio's script says.
Thus, I must know your purpose here, Blade. What has Destiny's Slave written in your script?
He stated this trip would be connected to death.
Should I congratulate you?
Yeah, it's sort of his kink, so I'm sure he's happy about it.
Much obliged. In my experience, it's best not to get your hopes up too soon. Prophecies rarely unfold the way you expect. However, the General's divination isn't entirely baseless. Ever since my arrival here, I have been feeling restless. There's another power here beckoning me.
Is there another form of abundance in the world besides you?
Perhaps there is more than one.
Interesting.
Are you referring to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Or the Elixir Seekers?
Something far more dangerous.
Do they have support from other factions?
Unclear.
As such, I'll keep an eye on you until everything settles. Just like you did in the past. That's as far as I'll go.
Did you two just agree to some weird collaboration before me?
Yeah, I think so. I think they're deciding to be buddies again. They're also so close to each other for no reason. They were best friends at one point. Sort of resurrected a friend together, caused a whole bunch of issues. Maybe a giant monster that destroyed part of the Lafu or something? It's a little confusing. A lot of it was in notes. Again, they might want a room.
I'll leave that matter in your hands, Silver Wolf.
I don't get it. That good-for-nothing detective didn't even blink an eye before selling us out to Pearl. And you still plan on working with him?
There are things only he can get done.
I wonder if he's... Meanwhile, in Dovebrook District.
Hey, you two! Why the long faces? On land blessed by the Master of Elation, frowning is bad manners.
Good to know. So I'm wondering if Ashvale has anything to do with the Abundance now. I was thinking Veracity, but we haven't really seen anything to do with them. They're supposedly dead, I think. But the Abundance might make some sense.
Come on, smile. Whether you're hungry or full, poor or rich, the laughter is with you. Would you be interested in learning about our Research Society of Happy Smiles?
No, I'm not really into your cult. Also, I'm pretty sure the laughter laughs at the poor and laughs with the rich, but you know what? Maybe they laugh at the rich too. They are a god.
Thank you, but I'll pass.
Oh, okay, so we're now Sunday and Ting Yun again. And, yeah, you know what? Sunday's all about that whole getting rid of all suffering by forcing people against their will. Seems like he would be into that.
Another one? How many people have been talking to us about happiness today?
Yeah, considering you're you were the leader, or one of the people running a planet of festivities. I imagine it's a little bit weird to have an even crazier cult of people delusional like, well, the people on Penacony. Huh.
Well, 6, exactly.
That's still a lot. To be honest, if I got 6 people soliciting me for a cult within a day, that'd be a little bit weird.
Locals say ever since the Sinwish Syndicate case, this Research Society of Happy Smiles has exploded in size.
That's not concerning at all.
That gang's fall left a power vacuum, and the Research Society of Happy Smiles filled it like a fast-growing fungus. Even those who were once resistant or indifferent got swept up in it.
I think I'm starting to get a better picture now. Is this, by any chance, tied to what you're preparing to do in the Phantasmoon games?
Not only me. It might also be tied to the ominous fate General Yao Guang warned about, the one looming over this world. A few days ago, when I used the tuning power to help her intervene at SparksyCon, I caught a strange sound echoing in people's minds.
A strange sound?
Yes. Cheerful, happy laughter echoing in their heads.
Well, some of them do have a surgical implant that apparently does that.
Oh, without those gangsters, this street's much cleaner now.
Yeah, I think I'd go insane if there was just a constant laugh track in my head. Be like living in a sitcom.
The so-called voice of Aha those society recruiters claim to hear? Could the Joy Seeker truly be so passionate about universal redemption?
No.
Whatever that is, It's not Aha's laughter. From the moment I set foot on this street, I've been using my tuning ability to sense the residents' minds. Miss Tingyun, allow me to correct you. Those connected to the Research Society of Happy Smiles number not 6, but 42. Each of them carries the same sound. Identical laughter, looping endlessly like a broken record.
Mind control? Or something worse?
Are you trying to say that this is tied to the harmony?
I don't think that's what she implied at all.
My apologies. I dare not make such wild assumptions.
No, this isn't the work of any tuner. It feels like a barrier, born from the human mind itself, to numb the unbearable pain it cannot endure. Like a worn-out tape recorder hidden deep in the subconscious, repeating the same thing over and over. I am happy. I am happy.
Oh, so like one of those... Oh my god, this is such an old pull. One of those old, like, self-help tapes where you just, like, play it over and over again. It's like, you are good enough. Or, have a wonderful day, or some other bullshit.
So, whose divine handiwork is this supposed to be now?
Again, I'm pretty sure it's an implant in their eye.
Wherever this laughter comes from, causing so many people to self-deceive in perfect unison while enduring pain is well beyond the capabilities of a mere charitable group. Beneath these calm waters, the undercurrents are far more turbulent than anyone imagines.
The bad news just keeps coming. Dan Heng's gone off on his own, and Madame Yao's completely vanished. Can you still sense her?
Doesn't she, like, travel through her own timeline or some weird thing?
The bird I entrusted to General Yao Guang has seemingly gone silent. I can't share its vision anymore. I can't even feel her thoughts through it.
I'm sorry, I'm currently staring at his nose, jumping, having the shadow jump back and forth. Sort of rhythmically. Can't speak today. Rhythmically. Or, like a flashing light. Like a stoplight. Anyway, moving on. I just thought that was funny.
But I know it hasn't faded. That means she's still in this world somewhere.
Let's pray she returns soon, with some news to pierce through all this fog. Otherwise, this Arcadia built on happiness will crumble fast and fall into the abyss.